Hi everyone, good morning. I hope you guys are doing great. All right, guys. So, hi everyone. So, let us start the session. Okay. So, guys, as you can see, the markets have taken a rebound today, right? So, we have, wait a second. Yeah. So, right now, what we can see is the price, the market has gone higher, right? So, you can see here market has recovered from around the 2270 zone and is now heading higher. uh, when it comes to the target, so the price is heading towards this particular resistance, right? So there is this sideways movement, okay, of course, but the price has somewhere managed to you know s- hold above this particular support zone, okay, and is now heading higher. So if I talk about BTC, sorry, if I talk about BTC, let's talk about Ethereum first, okay? So Ethereum right now is creating sort of a triangle pattern on the daily time frame, okay, on the 4 hours time frame. Sorry, okay, just a second. And now I'm expecting if the markets continue to move in the upper direction, right? Then in that case, we will see prices. Wait a second. In that case, we will see prices hitting like heading higher with a pretty strong movement, right? That's what I am expecting. Just a second. Yeah. So Ethereum, if it manages to hold the way it is, okay. So I am expecting it to reach 2,500. I have told you already, right? And we can expect a stop loss of uh, near around 2170. All right. That is what we are expecting. Hope this is clear. So you can see the Ethereum price action looks pretty strong on lower time frames, right? And it can easily head towards 2380, right? So let me quickly share this analysis with everyone. So you can see, first of all, Ethereum broke this particular 2300 level resistance, and now it is heading higher. It has also closed above this 2330 zone. Okay, and now it can easily come to test this particular fair value gap. Okay, so I can show that to you, right? Just a second. So here I'll just mark this FVG gap. Okay, and I'll sort of color this in a different way. Okay, so now I can see. So ETH can easily come to test 2380 to 2400 zone. Okay, it's very easy. Wait a second, I'll share this. So I am bullish on Ethereum for now. Okay, 2400. Okay, so I've shared this. So this is the price action analysis of Ethereum, guys. Right, so fairly bullish. I'm expecting the prices to hit 2400, and we can actually plan a long trade here, right? So this is the long trade, guys. Entry around here. Okay, our stop loss can be placed around here 2280, and our target can be till around 2390. Okay, simple sorted setup. Okay, that's one. Secondly, coming to Solana. Okay, so wait a second. Yeah, so let's also have a look at Solana. Okay, so here you can see on daily time frame, right? Solana is having a sideways price action, and there is a high chance that the market can actually head towards the level of 90, right? You can see currently it is trading at $85. Okay, and here we have the major resistance at 98, right? So of course Solana is not as good as Ethereum or maybe BTC for now, because I think ETH dominance is now going up, right? You can see ETH dominance has gone up today. Mm, BTC is also sort of bullish only, so it is above 77,000, right? Trying to head higher and trying to fill these gaps, right, on the higher side, right? So I'm expecting ETH to actually go up in a quick way. Okay, if it closes above 2340, etc., then we can see it heading towards 2400, 2500, and so on, right? So definitely I'm looking forward to capturing this movement on Ethereum. Okay, pretty decent, pretty good. All right. If the price closes above this particular level, right? If the price closes above 2340, then we can see the price heading higher. Okay. So clear, very clear setup on Ethereum. Okay. Also, let me verify this on with the higher time frames as well. So on 4 hours, so even on 4 hours, the price action is aligned. Okay. So 4 hours as well as daily. On daily, the price is trying hard to close above this 2430, 2450 zone, right? If it manages to close, then on daily, it will see a retracement towards 2600. Okay. So that is expected. That is, of course, anticipated also. The way the price is heading higher, yes, we can expect it, right? All right. All right, guys. So this is the setup. So definitely we can look out for capturing this move. Okay. So let's see, guys, how the markets actually turn out. Okay. I'm a little bullish now. Okay. It's just that we have to be a little careful with the volatility that comes in between, right? So wait a second. Let me also share my view on the BTC price in the community. All right. So there is a bullish fair value gap, just as I said. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to actually explain about fair value gaps to all of you guys. Okay. How exactly it works and how actually you can utilize this, right? So guys, if you have joined the session, kindly type in something in the chat box so that I am able to see you guys. And secondly, so that we are able to start the analysis. Okay. Okay, should we start, guys? All right, so let's start the understanding part of fair value gaps. Okay. First of all, I'd like to talk about what exactly is a fair value gap, right? So many a times we usually see this kind of patterns on the charts, right? Where okay, so first let me mark this. You can see here there are three candles, and one of the candle, I mean, each time a candle gets created, okay, the next candle starts falling right from where the previous candle closed, right? The same happens with the candle here also, right? So the place where the previous candle closes, from that particular level only the price starts to fall, right? So what exactly is this? Why this happens? It happens because of huge amount of buying pressure or selling pressure, right? In both cases, I can show you examples in buying also. So you can see here, right? This one. This is what I'm talking about, right? So usually market will give a strong movement. Okay, when the market has to give a strong movement, it will give it this way in one direction without any pullback. Okay, it will not allow, the, for example here, whoever was long on Ethereum, like if it will not allow them to exit their positions. And secondly, if the positions had a higher leverage, then it would have not allowed even to, I mean, it would have just liquidated that particular position. So what happens is, in this cases, we create fair value gaps, right? Fair value gaps get created. So usually, what happens whenever this kind of thing happens, right? When one candle gets created, the next candle starts falling or going above exactly from where the previous candle closed, right? So in that case, a fair value gets created, and the first candle in that situation is basically the fair value gap, right? This one. So price will have a high tendency to actually come to this and test this. Okay, hope this is clear. You will be able to find these gaps. Remember, guys, here you can see there is a wick, right? So this won't be treated as a fair value gap. Okay, since we have a wick here, because the wick basically tells that the price has tested this zone. Okay, hope it is clear. So this is the concept of the fair value gaps, guys. Any doubts, anyone? Any questions? So hopefully that is clear, guys. If you have any other doubts, we can get it cleared now, or else we can close the session. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. We'll see you all again tomorrow at the same time. Have a nice day, guys. Okay. Thank you so much. See you all. Goodbye.